Welcome back to Hardcore Skyblock, everybody. We're back today because I'm back today. Hello, Chloe. Welcome back to the stream. My plane definitely didn't crash. That Duvet Airlines, we're good for that. We try our best to not crash our planes. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Um, I think I want to start off with something I planned to do last time before I got distracted, which is building a new villager trading hall. That's probably a good place to start. Um, so yeah, I mean. Just realized I spelled plane wrong. Yeah, you did. I need to get some more dirt. I want to fill this in. So, let's go place this down. We have updated to version 1.21.5 for other things, but that means I'm now on version 1.21.5 in this world. And so I guess that means I can get like the new mob variants now if I wanted. I think there are some new flowers I could try and get. I think. I don't even know if I can even get them. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today. Chloe, welcome back to the stream. Um, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna do some stuff today. Oh, uh, well, one of the things I've done in, creating a new mod set for 1.21.5 is I took some inspiration from my friend Avid, and I have this mod that lets me sort my inventory. But I just sorted it, I just sorted it, and I didn't really want to. Great. Great. Hey, Voided, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Happy Fish Gaming Wednesday. It is a Wednesday, so we're definitely gonna do some, fishing at the end of the stream for Fish Gaming Wednesday. Hope you're doing well, Voided. Hope you can hear me. Why did Twitch censor twerp? Gaming, yeah. Yeah, it censored it. Didn't it censor it on my end? No. Must have censored it on yours. We are approaching the end of listening to copyrighted music on the streams. Because I'm gonna start dual streaming soon. I can't say when, because it's gonna coincide with the start of Skyblock Kingdom Season 2. But it's gonna happen soon. And unfortunately, you can't with Twitch you can do a thing where the audio won't be in the VOD. So example, the song we're listening to right now, which is In the Devil's Territory by Sufjan Stevens, you wouldn't be able to hear this in the VOD. Anyone who is watching the VOD is not hearing any music right now. However, you can't do that with YouTube. And so I'm gonna have to go back to music which is not copyrighted. And so I can do like Minecraft soundtracks, all that. I may buy myself an Epidemic Sound subscription, which is the service that a lot of creators use to get music that isn't copyrighted but is still like good. Deltarune a week ago. Hello Prince, how you doing? And yeah, I had a lot of fun with Deltarune chapters 3 and 4. I need to go back and replay chapter 3 because I didn't get the secret boss. I'm not gonna say what I did to miss it, but I did miss it. Which made me sad. But I did get the secret boss in chapter 4, and that was really fun. It's Joel clearly. Hello there. Hello, Mental Michael. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's grab some bone meal. Yeah, like I'll tell. Oh, I changed my hotkey. Yeah, did the item sorter break? There should not be arrows. Oh, whoops. there should not be arrows in that chest. Oh no, it broke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The sorting system broke, chat. Uh-oh. I finished chapter 3 secret boss right now. 7 chapter 4 need friends. I have no clue. It's you don't have to like the secret boss chapter 4 isn't hidden. Like there's a thing. I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to spoil anything. Ooh, fun thing. Don't know how well you're gonna hear this, but actually you'll hear this pretty well. One of the mods I stole from my friend Avid is this. Is that not like super satisfying? Yeah. And then there's also other noises like it's cool. There's a bunch of other ones I've disabled, um, because I didn't wanna go too crazy with it, but it is so cool, to have, all of the just some fun noises. Bug now? Are bugs gonna descend into the stream? See you around, Voided. Hope you have a good rest of your day. But yeah, I mean, with Skyblock Kingdom Season 2, approaching, we are approaching the end of the hardcore series. Season 10 is gonna come to an end soon. We're approaching, like, episode 30 stream 30 now, which is, really g I mean, we've lasted 260, basically, days in this world, which is, kinda crazy. I mean, this is not only the longest hardcore Skyblock world I've ever had, but it's actually the longest hardcore world I've ever survived in, and I've done it all entirely on stream. It's been fun. It's been fun. Thank you everyone who's tuned in all these. We still got multiple streams left. Do not worry, unless I die. Unless I die, then it's over. But yeah, no, stuff is coming together with Skyblock Kingdoms, and I can't wait to play on that server again. 'Cause it is so fun. Yeah. Are there any other things I did? Let's look at my mods. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I have a borderless full screen, so now I can tab out and like the thing is still kind of there. There's no noticeable difference for you, but I was setting up Meld, which is another streaming like thing. So like what I'm using now is OBS to stream. My friend Avid has introduced me to Meld, which is what he uses now, and it's what he uses to dual stream as well. But the thing is, it just did not work with recording a full screen application. So if I had Minecraft in full screen, it wouldn't appear, and then if it did, my mouse would not appear on my actual monitor. It was weird. So now I've got the this borderless full screen mod, so I can do that now. But I encountered a problem with Meld. Basically, in OBS, the software I use, I have some filters on my microphone, like, an equalizer, which, like, changes the different frequencies and stuff, and then, like a limiter, so that if I get too loud, it doesn't, like, peak out, and then if I, what's the other one? A noise gate, so any, like, random noises when I'm talking won't get picked up by the microphone. However, none of those work in the new software. So I've got to figure out new, like, plugin effects to get to do that. Because otherwise, my microphone's not going to sound that great. What if I just turned them off right now for fun? So I wonder how different this sounds. You may not notice a difference, like, at all. I don't know, but I just turned off all the filters. And so, yeah, like, it shouldn't be that different. I'm going to put them back on, just for the sake of it. But yeah, I need to figure out new ones for streaming. And yeah. My other alternative is to pull an Avid and buy a $400 physical equalizer device for his physical signal chain. I think he showed off, like, he's done like a little comparison on stream, and it sounds exactly the same. I'm not very good with it. Plays by Ricky Jamarez. Yes, I'm a Ricky Jamarez fan. What can I say? I love this album. December 13th. What is it? I always forget what the year is. December 13th, 1998. It's a good album. Best song? I prefer Something. I think Something is the best song off the album because that, like, slide fuzz guitar riff is just so good. Yeah. I mean, the album is just in general a really good album. I think it gets a little weak. I think it gets a little weak in, like, like, it gets kind of alright, let me look at the track list. It gets kinda weak with, like, Together and Me Boy, but then the last 3 tracks, like, pick it back up again. This album specifically was an inspiration in me starting recording music again last year. Well, actually, that would be 2 years ago. Like, wow, SBK tomorrow? No, okay, no, it was 1 year ago. 1 year ago. Hello, Marm. How are you doing? And yes, SBK tomorrow. It's SBK tomorrow. How are you doing, Marm? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah, we've just started saying SBK tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. SBK is not tomorrow. Hello, Moonstar. Welcome to the stream. Me and Max on else here accidentally created some more Jammer's Music Universe. Winter City goes back. Sorry. Yeah, I have a feeling we like some similar artists. It is tomorrow this time. Don't listen to them. Oh, okay. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. All right. Let's plant some trees. How you doing, Moonstar? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, actually, SBK is today. At the end of this stream, all the videos are going live, and you guys aren't ready for it yet. You gotta be ready for the skyblock. The skyblock could happen at any time. You gotta be ready. Also, I should have grabbed the stack of trees. I'm just realizing. Yeah, I am so ready to start a new season of Skyblock Kingdoms because I miss playing it. Skyblock Raider, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? Let me give you a quick shout out. I'm doing amazing. How are you? I'm doing good as well. Yeah, we're just having a chill day here, getting some stuff done on the not the server. Yes, Skyblock Kingdom Season 2 is happening on this world. Thank you for David09 for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, wait, is this SBK? Yes, Marm, log on right now. hop on the server. Imagine, I think we have talked about this before. Hardcore Skyblock Kingdoms would be definitely quite an experience because, like, so many people would die right at the start. It'd be really funny, but also, okay. The sound mod has changed the leaf breaking sound. I'm gonna have to override that one. You know what, the default leaf breaking sound is just too satisfying. I'm gonna have to change that. Yeah, Marm, literally everyone's here. I'm pressing tab, but it's not on for some reason. I'm pressing tab, but the player list isn't appearing. I wonder, huh? No, you missed it, Marm. It's happening right now. Need to remake my Sparky Deathcat playlist? Yeah. I can't wait for him to release some more of his remastered to remaster some more of his songs. I have so many Sparky Deathcap local files on Spotify because just of all of his songs. I need the pure theme. Yeah, Sorry, I'm just kind of slightly fanboying over my my favorite artist of all time. Is this the Fish Gaming Wednesday Kingdom? Yes. Oh, I'll tell you, we have some plans regarding fishing and Fish Gaming Wednesday for Skyblock Kingdom Season 2. It's gonna be great. We have some fun fishing plans for the server. I listen to Let's Build a Fire like every day. I need to listen to it more. I've listened to Tear Jerky, which is the EP that Duvid spoilers. Guys, Duvid's gonna be in Skyblock Kingdom Season 2. You're I know, I'm sorry, crazy spoilers. Duvid is in Skyblock Kingdoms. Alright, let's get some dirt. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun to go through the start of Skyblock again. Because as much as I enjoy this stage of Skyblock, where, you know, I've got, like, great gear, and I've got Elytra, and I got it, Skyblock, in my opinion, especially on a server, is, like, the most fun when you have, like, iron gear and you die a lot, and and you like each thing is actually like kind of a challenge because like you have to put a good amount of work in for everything. And granted, of course, it's really fun to fly around and do big things, but it's really fun to like have a bit of a challenge. My favorite stage of Minecraft in general, I think I've said this before, is just when you have iron armor. Because then you're working towards the diamond, and yeah. Asked my friend for a hint on the chapter 4 boss, and I almost said you barely missed it. Did you? Oh, I'm so sorry if you missed it. No, okay. Like for anyone playing through Deltarune chapter 4, you gotta try and do the chapter 4 secret boss. I think it is the like maybe the most fun boss fight in the game as it is right now. Because it's hard, but when you learn it, it is so I beat it on 2 HP. I beat it on 2 HP. It was a tight battle. Shout out chapter 4 of Delta and I love lesbians. Yeah, no, chapter 4 is a great chapter. Totally just not follow you. Thank you. Thank you. I've never played Deltarune. This is your chance. This is your chance. Go play it. Or Undertale. I actually have never beat Undertale, but I've watched I've watched playthroughs of all 3 major major like routes. So pacifist, neutral, and genocide. I've watched the like I bought Undertale, and I think I played to Snowtown, this like Snowden, and then I didn't go any further. But no, yeah. So I can't actually really comment on Undertale, but Deltarune's a really fun game. All right, let's place this dirt down. Undertale, my beloved, yeah. Yeah, I think like if you wanted to, I believe you can still get like the demo of Deltarune, which is the first 2 chapters, instead of having to pay to get the full 4. Well, the current 4. There's supposed to be at least 7 chapters, but ooh, cactus flowers. I'm in 1.21.5 now. I can get cactus flowers. Ooh, new flower. Yay. Duvid. Yeah. All right. That's fun. Can I just place that in? I can place it anywhere. Heck yeah. We're going to be in 1.21.5 for Skyblock Kingdoms, and it's going to be really cool for people to get like the different mobs, and for like Birch Kingdom to have their unique flowers and everything. I mean, genuinely, the 2, or at least the current and then the next Minecraft updates are genuinely like so good for Skyblock Kingdoms. We've been talking how the 1.21.6, the Happy Gas drop is genuinely feels like it's made for our server. It's genuine. Chase the skies. Yeah, like genuinely Happy Gasts are perfect for a multiplayer Skyblock server. Like you have a moving platform and never. Oh, Chloe, if you're still here, this is my favorite Ricky Jamarez song. Granted, this is the alternate take. This is the other one, but genuinely my favorite one of his songs. The original version is cool, but it's a little heavier, and it's unfortunately mixed really quietly on streaming. So it would be it wouldn't flow too well. I have muted you. Hey, I respect that to listen to Sparky Deathcap. Yeah, I don't have the Sparky Deathcap vinyl in the background today. Maybe next time. Yeah, I think after having that record player in the Airbnb in Rotterdam for TwitchCon, I think it's finally time for me to buy a record player so I can listen to my collection of records. I think it's finally time for me to actually use my records as physical media instead of just cool collection things. Alright, let me grab this. Look, I'm doing some editing. Good luck on stream, man. See you around, Radar. Have a good editing. Oh, editing. Getting used to editing again is, after 6 months of not editing, is really interesting. I know some of the things I need to make this banana bread. Hope it works out. I hope it works out too. Banana bread is amazing, so I hope it works out well. Oh, the sound mod is genuinely made everything more satisfying. I need to roll back the leaf sound changes because I don't like it. I really like the original leaf sounds, but genuinely, like, everything in the inventory is perfect. Which sound mod is that? It's just called Sounds. So it's just called Sounds. Look up Minecraft Sounds mod. You can look it on Modrent. It's just called Sounds. There's like, let me just pull it up. Like, so you got like world sounds for different things, and you can like add ignored blocks. That's what I'm gonna do with the one. Is this the one Avid uses? Yes, I stole it from Avid. He also uses a sound like ambience mod. But I didn't want to do that. These are the ones for the inventory. I've turned some of them off because I got kind of annoyed by the open and close. You got chat sounds, and like there's a thing like if someone types your name, let me. There we go. You hear that? There's a ding. Actually, I may keep that on. I may just I may actually. Yeah, I actually I might turn that on at some point, but it means that if someone says your name, you get a little notification about it. Let me turn that off. Oh, I clicked on the Discord. It's like, what just happened? It opened a Chrome page. But yeah, it's really a lot of customization. Then the other one I've added is inventory profiles next. Another very complicated mod. But this is the one that adds the sorting things that you may have also seen in Avid streams. I'm gonna be using, I mean, they're genuinely just some nice quality of life things. That one is goated, yeah. When you turn it on, there's a bunch of, I really just wanted the sorting, but it's got like a ton of other things that I just did not want to mess with. So I turned basically 90% of the mod off, and then visual model of his particle rain made range so much pretty clean. The one mod I am missing is I use a mod called Particular, which adds like little like splashes when you land in water and stuff, and like waterfalls. Unfortunately, not on 1.21.5 yet, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna miss that one. It did also add falling leaves, but all trees have falling leaves by default in Minecraft now, which is really cool. Yeah, I really want to have my water splashes and waterfalls back. Because I'm definitely gonna incorporate some water in the Skyblock Kingdoms base. So yeah. Hello there. General Kenobi. Yeah. I remember, who was it? I think Milkman may have shared this cool mod called like Waves, which adds like actual waves on the shores of like lakes and oceans, and it looks so cool, but I believe it was also only on Neoforged, and it was also we don't really have many lakes or oceans in Skyblock. It's like I love these little like effect mods, but you know, some of them don't really work with Skyblock. So yeah. I think it's Neoforge. Neoforge is like, from my understanding, is like a fork / improvement to Forge, the Minecraft. You know, the two main, like, is it just like Forge, or is it based off Forge? I don't know, but it's another like mod platform basically, mod loader, yeah. Because then there's also Quilt, which is like an improvement off Fabric, which also runs all Fabric mods as well, I think. It's great because a lot of drama within the Forge head administration. Yeah. Neo Forge, New Forge. It's yeah, no, I stick with fabric. Fabric is my loader of choice because it's just been around a while. It's the one, it's the one flashbacks on. Actually, I think I probably could use quilt, but I'm fine with fabric. What I kind of need to do is quilt is another modeler based on values created with fabric administration. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But yeah, I probably could switch to quilt. What I do need to do is I really want to set up like I need to set up multiple instances of Minecraft so I can switch my mods easily, like between versions. Because currently what I have now is I have my mods folder. I have a shortcut to that on my desktop. And then inside the mods folder, I have like 4 different folders of different mod sets for different versions. And I just manually switch it every time, which isn't bad, but it could be nicer. It could be nicer. Duvid, no. Yeah, I could switch to Modrinth. No, I do not use Modrinth, no. But I'd rather I don't like Modrinth is cool. I was thinking of doing multi MC was the one I was thinking. Very simplistic, very simple. And I believe it's like just what I need. Use CoreForge or something. I think I'm fine. I like the thing with Modrinth and CurseForge is that they're like huge, like, styled, like, they're kind of hefty, kind of. I'd rather have something that's like really quick to open and like the control is all in my hands. So I'm granted I'm probably not gonna do much switching anymore. I don't know. Use CurseForge, yeah. Monster's pretty lightweight, I like it. Yeah. I used to do mine all manually, and it's so nicer. Yeah, my thing with Modrinth is that I find it gets kind of messy when you have a bunch of, like, currently, I have Modrinth, but it's just used for when I join something, and they have, like, a mod pack, and it's like, use this. Like the one chunk at a time thing during Lagundo's subathon, or Flower Frenzy. Not Flower Frenzy. Or what was it? Block Wars. Yeah, we do that for SBK. Well, no, I'm talking about short-term things where I can't when I don't feel like completely redoing my mod set for a different version. Yeah, like the thing is also I've got a bunch of mods that other people don't use. I've because I gotta have all my things to make up for that I missed from other quality of life stuff. I used to use CurseForge, but I switched to Modern because it eats a lot of RAM for my PC. Yeah, I've stopped using the Fabric Capes mod. I had it because I wanted to use my Optifine cape because it looks nice with my skin. But the addition of these like nice red and gold cape, I think it contrasts really nice with the red looks really nice with my skin. So hi, I get a default cape now. The founders. Oh, apologies. Soda. The founder's cape, that gold one, also looks pretty good, but it's a slightly different shade of gold than the gold on my skin. I could have used lurk. No, you're all good, Chloe. You're all good. Thank you for lurking. I could have used the founder's cape with my skin, but it's not quite the right shade of gold to match with like that, so I don't use it. That actually, sorry, I'm just gonna get slightly distracted here. I do want to see how many people have each cape. Founder's cape is like 4 times rarer than the MCC 15. I have like I have both of the 2 rarest modern like everyone can get Minecraft capes, excluding the Minecraft experience one, because I don't feel like going to Austin for a Minecraft cape. I don't feel like going to Austin in general. It's usually nice to stay out of Texas. If I had that, I would have all of the modern Minecraft capes, but I don't feel like redoing my skin just to put on a different cape. I think the red is nice, and so I'm happy with it. And then also, I don't just use capes because they're rare. That's not my criteria when choosing a cape for my Minecraft skin, is how rare it is. I did never like regularly use the migrator cape because while it was red, as a Texas board, I don't know what to say to that. um, I didn't know about the migrator cape. Just didn't look too good with my skins. So I never used it. Ooh, our acacia tree grew. Let's oh, that's my hoe. That's my hoe. All right. Can't be bothered to collect the case. The only one only one I care about is the migrator cape. Nice. Okay, yeah. You know, I think, I mean, I've got a, full collection of the modern ones. I, of course, don't have a, Minecon cape because I never wanted one of those, but, so, here's the thing. Here's the thing with capes. I'll keep the music going, actually. In my opinion, all of the Minecon capes look good on pretty much every skin. Pretty much none of the modern capes, I think, look good on every skin. Like, all of the modern capes, like, work with specific color schemes of skins. Other than the Founder's Cape, because that is I mean, it's something with the styling, I think, of the original capes, that they just look good with everything. And so, yeah, I just, yeah, like, for every single modern cape, I don't think it works for every skin. Hence why I used an Optifine cape for like 5 years. Yeah. So let me sleep. Okay. Well, what do I have to talk about today? What do I have to talk about? Um, been doing a lot of music stuff. I've been working on recording music since February for an album, and it's not even half done. I originally wanted to have it out like now. Um, but it's obvious that didn't work out. So, I'm just giving it time. I want to try and get it done by the end of the summer. What I've realized is it's really nice for summer break to do it. Oh, we got another cactus flower. Because the problem with doing it during the school year is I would get like musical inspiration for something in the song in like the middle of my first class of the day, and then I would have no choice but like to try my best to remember it, or like find a time to huddle into the corner and try and like write something down or like record a voice memo. It would never work. The thing is, now at any time I can just like record stuff, and I literally spent like all of either Tuesday or Monday working on this one song. Yeah, making things and okay, making things is cool. Specifically, having them turn out well is very satisfying. It's like, oh, how were you always there? I don't know. Like, making things is cool, and it's a cool experience to like record stuff every time. But like the way it ends up is like how like my mood is for the rest of the day. Like, if I spent hours working on something and it doesn't sound good, then I don't have a good evening. So it's really nice when something turns out well, because then I just basically listen to it and only it for the rest of the day, and then like I have motivation to keep working. It's definitely not always great. All right, hey buddy, boom. But yeah, it's very cool to see it come together. Cause like when I get to a song, I get a song to like an almost finished state. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the best song in the album. And then I get to the next one and I work on it. It's like, oh, this is gonna be the best song on the album. And I get to the next one, and guess what? It turns out it's like, oh my gosh, this is the best one. And so like, I am very excited for why am I trying to sleep? I'm very excited for the finished thing. to be here. But let's build this. I've spent 40 minutes and I haven't built anything. Okay, actually, let me place some dirt down. Yeah, you know what though? I'm not too sure on if my work this stream is too visible yet, but we're working on it. We're gonna build a thing today. Yeah. What else can I talk about? It's, um. I would talk about Skyblock Kingdom stuff, but I'm worried about accidentally SBK spoilers. Yep, Marv. Yep, you hit it dead on. We're not quite at the point where we're starting, but it's really cool to see like stuff come together to get this. Can you tell I'm withdrawing? What was your score for the Deltarune Rhythm game? I don't know. It was really high. Like, comparative to the other two things from that round. But yeah. Oh wow, that got by the that bot message got through the thing. Oh wow. Yeah, I just remember it had to be in at least like the 10. Like I crushed at that rhythm game. Like I did not pay attention to the song at all. I was just honed in. I was just honed in on the two things I needed to pay attention to. I'm excited to go and listen to the actual song that was in that portion, because I don't know what it was like. All right. It's such a fun song. Yeah, I was talking with Muse about it, and she really likes the song. It's been fun to kind of like geek out with Muse Musical about Deltarune as she plays through it, and I've already played through chapter 3 and 4. Happy Fish Gaming Wednesday! Yeah! If you didn't see, Muse, she posted a screenshot from our DMs where this morning at 4:50 a.m. I sent her in all caps, pickles! Pickles! And I feel like, so for context, she sent me a screenshot from the game where like you open a fridge and it's like, yeah, there's food and pickles. And so I responded to that with pickles. But that was just, I woke up and I grabbed my phone and I looked at it and I just typed pickles literally in bed at 4 in the morning. And I got kind of called out for being awake at 4 in the morning and sending her the message with pickles. And so I feel the need to defend myself here, by saying that I'm still experiencing an offset sleeping schedule from coming back from Europe. And I will say, it is so nice to be up early in the morning and just do stuff. But at the same time, it means it feels a lot later than it actually is for me most of the day. Which is a bit, it's weird. It's weird for it to be like 8 and like for some reason you feel like it's 12, like it's noon. It's like something's not right here. Okay, this works. So basically, here's my plan. Here's my plan for this villager trading center. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a very small building above ground. And then I'm going to have a staircase underground that goes to like an underground I'm trapping the villagers in the basement. That's my plan. The villagers go in the basement. I'm trapping villagers in my basement. That's the plan for today. I'm trapping villagers in my basement. Get a lot done before the day is over, and the day isn't actually over. True. I have been very productive recently, which has been nice. After having a very not productive first 6 months of the year, where I basically didn't really do anything. Yeah, you get a lot done. Yeah. Hey, granted, I'm not usually getting. Basically, it's just like I spend that early morning, like listening to music, watching videos, playing games, or talking with friends on Discord. I'm not actually doing anything productive, but I'm just doing something that isn't lying in bed trying unsuccessfully to fall asleep again. So I feel like I'm being productive. It's like, unless you're awake at like 1 a.m. trying to fall asleep again, like if you're awake at like, I'd say 1, 2, or 3, trying to fall asleep for like a long time and not being able to fall asleep. Like if you wake up at like 4 or 5, granted, this is from someone who wakes up at 6. I feel like you should just start doing stuff. Like, because waiting until just lying around waiting until morning to try, while like not being able to fall asleep is genuine. Like, you genuinely just feel so useless. Like, genuinely, like it's horrible trying to fall asleep and not being able to, and just having to wait around for like hours. Like, if you just get started, while you will like kind of crash later in the day and get pretty tired, in general, I've in my experience, with at least, I don't know what that is. In general, you like, it's just like you'll have some, like, you'll feel productive. Oh, marks all possibly globally bookmarked trades. Trades for all global bookmarks. And oh, what? That's okay. No, that's like, my understanding with this is if I was to like bookmark this and that, yeah, and okay, wait, hold up. Thank you very much, Zafri, for the follow. I'm probably gonna disable this because this is a little too crazy. But what I think this means, also I need a bunch of emeralds. What I think this means is that, oh, thank you for the hydrate. What I think this means is that it will trade all 3 villagers at once, which sounds crazy. I don't know what to think about that. What did I bring? Melons, yeah. Okay. So let's see. That guy's still okay. Whatever is in slot 8 of your inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, I had 2 glass planes in slot 8 of my inventory. This is crazy. This is crazy. I had 2 glass panes in slot 8 of my inventory. Wow. Okay. All right, let's try this out. So, I would usually get 48. Okay. Okay, it could be for multiple things. I don't know. Can you build a dirt small mansion detailed? Yeah. Let's build a little dirt house. Actually, you know what I could do? Is that my silk touch? Yes, it is. Oh, whoops. We're gonna go classic here. We're gonna go classic here. Okay? Let me get some oak. Need some oak. We're gonna go classic here. Do I have any oak? I should have oak. Do I not have oak wood? Okay, we're just gonna grow an oak tree. This better not be a big tree. Okay, thank you. If it grew one of those big oak trees, I was gonna get mad. I don't feel like cutting one of those down. The new leaf sound is so quiet. The new leaf sound is so quiet. I don't with my sound mod. I have totally got to disable all the leaves and probably also the logs. Because I don't know what I don't like them very much. I like the original sound. All I need is like an oak door. That's a sign. Oak door. Alright. We're going for a classic design right here. A classic design. Only the most classic of designs here at Duvid Enterprises. Only the most classic designs at Duvid Co. Okay, I swear I did not forget what Duvid Co was. I swear. There we go. There we go. Give it some time for the grass to spread and it'll be good as new. It'll be good as new. Actually, let's add let's add a fun touch to this. Let's plant an oak tree on top. Let's plant an oak tree on top. This is Zavri's house. This is Zavri's house. Boom. I'm doing you would think I would be you would think I'm doing everything I can to avoid building this trading hall, breeding area, villager basement. But I swear I'm trying to build it. What's up? Welcome back, Linky. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's get some, yep. Nope. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. And fun idea. I'm gonna put a pen here so I can have the skeleton horses there. What's your favorite Minecraft build? On this world, it's definitely the villager trading hall. The roof, oh, the roof is getting to final oxidization. Oh yeah, I've got to play long enough to see this. Okay, I think I can do it before Skyblock Kingdom Season 2 starts. We'll have to see. But yeah, I really like this trading hall. And actually, let me give a little bit of a Skyblock Kingdom Season 2 spoiler. I've got a copper roof for my starter base. Ooh, copper roof. all you copper fans out there. All the copper fans are going crazy. Duvid has a copper roof? Oh my god! He has a copper roof! Oh my god! Spoilers. Copper, who'd build with that? Hey, wait a second. Do I want to do... Yeah, I'll do 3 tall. Actually, not me. I wonder, wouldn't it be crazy? Wouldn't it be just absolutely crazy if maybe Marm also had to build with some copper? I actually don't even... I don't remember. There was some other team that needed copper. Yeah, okay, yeah. Totally not half my block palette. Yeah, it is you. Yeah, Yeah, I'm remembering now. Yeah. I'm not gonna specify who. Thinking about this, reminded me about this. But some of the people have like shared like the block lists they need, and they are just doing the like genuinely. I think some of the members of Skyblock Kingdoms have forgot what a starter base is. I think they forgot what a starter base is. And there are multiple islands that are like that. I'm not just calling out one. Multiple kingdoms who have forgotten what a starter base is. 4,000 blocks! Have fun with that. Marvin, Avid, we get to have some nice. You guys get to have some nice calls, like nice in-game voice chat, just hanging out. We can all just come over to your kingdom, hang out for a while you're building your massive starter base. I'm not gonna sleep when the season starts. Genuinely, I feel like 4,000 blocks was like the largest build at Jungle Kingdom. I feel like that was the largest build at my kingdom in season 1. What do I like? Good point. Yep, yeah. I was actually planning on just ignoring everyone else and playing like it was a solo series. But I guess I'll come over to your island and hang out. I guess I will. When is season 2? You'll have to see. We aren't doing anything before. Season 2 is gonna drop when you least expect it. Tomorrow. No. It's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. SBK tomorrow. It's tomorrow, trust me. It's yep, it's tomorrow. We're gonna keep saying SBK tomorrow, and then one day it's actually going to be tomorrow. And we're still going to say it. Just wait. But I'm least expecting it to drop tomorrow. Oh. Luther, when do you most expect it to drop? When do you most expect it to drop? If you also say tomorrow, then I don't know what to say. Could be doing it right now. Yeah, we're actually, this is actually a pre-recorded live stream. I'm actually on Skyblock Kingdoms right now. Tomorrow, I'm delusional. Guys, Luther does not know when Skyblock Kingdom Season 2 is releasing. I suspect June 26th. What day is that? A Thursday? Okay. Are you okay, I can kind of see your logic there. I can kind of see your logic. Thinking Thursday, because Thursday is the day that Avid uploads. And you're thinking, like, end of June, which would kind of make sense with the kind of, like, teasing we're doing. But it's not. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Ow. Guys, SBK is tomorrow. Please, more time, though. Yeah. If SBK started tomorrow, we would not be ready. It's definitely tomorrow. Maybe the real SBK tomorrow was the friends we made a lot. Oh, wait, all night in a month? We have, I mean, genuinely, like, we had, when we looked at everyone's schedules for what time would work the best, there were 2 times that worked the best. There was one in March, and then there was the one where it is, where it's going to be, like, now. And I think the decision to wait, instead of, if we did it in March, it would be, like, basically less than a month since season 1 ended, kind of. Doing it, like, basically, like, what? Like, half a year later is, I think everyone who's in the server is just incredibly. We're all dying to get on this server. I mean, yeah, I know, especially pretty much all of us that were at TwitchCon just want to hang out with each other more. But I'm so excited to hang out with everyone who wasn't there as well. And just to play on the server and make Minecraft videos again. Granted, I've got that other video in the works, which should be out end of next week. End of next week, the first Duvid return video. Should be exciting. Other video, yeah. Yeah. I've talked about it on here before. It's a fun idea. What's the server called? It is not a public server. It's called Skyblight Kingdoms. We've done a season of it already, but it's a private creator server. So, you know, apologies, you are not able to join. BRB, you're all good. Is that? I feel like I need to raise the windows one more block. Oh my gosh, look at Zarvi's house. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. I wonder if should I put a villager in here? This guy gets a house. This is the only villager on the server with a house, on the world with a house. Wonderful. Enjoy your house, man. Enjoy your house. I think he likes his chat. Does the villager like his house? Say yes or no. If you were the villager, would you like your house? I guess is the question. Put your mending villager in. No, my mending villager is already in the trading hall. And the trading hall is really annoying to mess with. So I don't really want to move my mending villager. It would be funny if I made that guy a mending villager. Like I got him to be a mending villager. Just for the bit. Next he's making massive iron golem model inside chest and all you need. That's a big thing. No, currently not on our plan. Everyone on the servers, I mean, maybe someone could do that for an iron farm. I don't know though. Everyone's got like specific plans and themes for their bases. So we're all just and I'm not too sure a giant like model will fit in with any of them. I'll tell you, like some of us have like explained what our themes are to each other, and genuinely, it's so many really cool ideas. I thought you were procrastinating the villager, Harl. Yes, Puccini Bar yet? Oh, we have, guys. I'm gonna say this now. We have known what actually. We've known who would be in the server since February. I don't think I mean, some of us had ideas on what kingdoms, but I don't think we solidified the kingdoms in like a meeting. Like what? It may have been like 2 months ago. So we've known for a while. I've known for a long time what I wanted mine to be, and so I'm very excited. I'm also really excited when I stop have to worry about spoiling everything. What do you mean that would be perfect for Spruce Kingdom? Oh, wait. You should make a trial chamber house? That would be fun. So living inside a trial chamber is definitely an interesting thing. Don't know quite if I could do it. But there will probably be... I mean... I'm gonna find a trial chamber to have some shenanigans in, no matter what, at the start of the server. Especially since I need some copper for my starter base. I cannot. I cannot say who my partner is. That's a secret. That is a secret. I have said before, though, my partner is a new member of the server. Someone who has not been in Skyblock Kingdoms before. So, I'll tell you, chat, it's me. Marm, who you're with is already public. it's Duvid, and SBK is tomorrow. Yeah. Yep, yeah. Yeah. Marm, I believe you entirely. I'm addicted to spoil. I know. I want to spoil things so bad. I want to say things so badly. I just joined Zavri. Yeah, there's your house. Yeah. Also, yeah, Zavri, this is you, I guess. This is you in your house. Officially. So, yeah. You know, I can't say who my partner is because none of the new members are public, and of course, you know, it's kind of a fun surprise. Like, it's gonna be a fun surprise for you all when the day all the Skyblock Kingdoms episodes release, all the episode 1s, at the same time, and you figure out who is in what kingdom and who their partner is and what they do. That first day, if you want to watch all of when the episodes come out, if you are going to watch all of the POVs, you've basically got every YouTube video you need to watch for the whole day. Well, probably not all 22 members are going to be able to upload on that first day. You know, some people have to take longer to edit with other stuff. If everyone does upload on that first day, whew, it's gonna be a big day. All right, well, we're finally getting another sniffer. Yeah, there we go. Now we got I got it. Oh, and you get an egg. I was like, yeah, I thought one would appear. Now you get an egg. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Once you finish all the seasons you want, you should make a Minecraft movie about what you made and did. Put them on Moss. Yes, yeah, I know Moss is the thing to do. Oh yeah, I have Moss over there. Yeah, some other people have made, like, movies of the first season. I was not one of them. And I probably won't. Personally, well, you know, there are specific benefits of doing that. But, you know, I'd rather have every video I upload on my channel be a unique video, like a new one, you know? I don't really want to, you know, upload the same thing, literally the same thing, even if there are some changes twice. And I have no shade against other people who do it, because, like, I mean, it's a fun, long video. And there's a specific audience on YouTube for long videos who probably might not watch your original one. And so you get more people to check everything out, and then, yeah, it's cool. But personally, name the sniffer after you. Well, currently, we've got Sneef and... I could do Snoovid. Yeah, I could do Snoovid. Yeah. I could. I could. Yep. I could do... Yeah. Snoovid the second. Yeah, guys, it's FGW, Fish Gaming Wednesday, Foovid Goovid Woovid. That's what it stands for, right? Foovid Goovid Woovid. Yeah, we get Steven SBK. Yeah, I'm not excited to see what Duvid mobs are gonna be in season 2. Like, you know, I love the bit. It's a funny bit, but it's always like oh, come on, another one, another one. It's always like, oh, you know, it's always like it's always a sigh. It's always a, I wish I had killed Woovid in season 1. Happy cast called Goovid. I can't wait for happy guests. When happy guests get added to the server, literally everyone's gonna be trying to get to them. Argos Highway would be so good to play if I wasn't a wimp that could barely go 3 in-game days and survival like crashing out. Yeah. I mean, I went through, what? This is my 10th hardcore Skyblock world. None of the other ones got past 100 days. Except, until this one, which is my 10th one. I went through 9 Skyblock worlds. Hardcore Skyblock worlds before I got to this one. So, yeah. Unlurk. Unlurk is not a command in my chat. Maybe it should be, but I mean, if you type in chat, then I know you're not lurking anymore. Then I know you're not lurking anymore. You know, it's not too necessary to have another command for it. So basically, I need to make a basement where I can shove all the villagers and have them breed to make more villagers. And then I'll set up a rail thing under here to go into the trading hall at some point, but I don't feel like doing that now. Yeah, it's crazy how far along the Skyblock world is. It's cool. And I've done it all without dying. I mean, I have an over 1,000 day Skyblock world, but I've died countless times in that world. I really do want to see how long I can go without dying in Skyblock Kingdoms, but having other people in the equation definitely changes that, because it's fun to kill other people, and it's, you know, I think when I don't have the threat of losing the entire world, I get a little clumsy. I'm going to push you off, thank you, Marm. Yep. With all of my things right into the void. I can't wait. I need to start like lurking in all of your streams, especially like I need to start watching all your streams and lurking whenever I can't, just to get all the points I can to redeem the push Avid off redeem. I think that's gonna be like the most used redeem on your channel once you add it. So I think everybody can get. I think everyone can get behind it. I think everyone can support its existence. I think it's a really good idea. Like, I think it solves every problem I've ever had in my life. Hello, Cascade. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Chad, I have developed sort of a problem. Since coming back from TwitchCon and being on summer break, where kind of every day I end up walking to the convenience store and buying like some kind of junk food, like donuts or candy, or it's a bad problem. Cause I've got it's like, you know, I've got the I think most of the money I've made from Twitch has gone into food, and not and like maybe a majority of the money that I've made on Twitch has been from the food streams where I DoorDash food, and so that's directly gone into that. But it's a slight problem. Like, yeah, like the other day I got some donuts. They were really good. Today I picked up some Haichu and some Pockies, and I haven't had Pockies in a long time. They're so good. But it's a problem because it's not not great for me. What's the game plan this fine morning? Right now I am building a oh, that's not my quinoa. I'm building an underground villager trading hall for these guys. These guys right here. Also, I just saw a sniffer thing. Yeah. Hi there. You know, it's gonna be so nice in my kingdom for season 2 to not have to deal with randomly spawning ocelots. The jungle kingdom really does just have a lot of mobs that just spawn. I guess it's fun. Is this even? Okay, so this is the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I need 2 more on this side. Oh, that's a lot more than I needed. Okay. Okay. Granted, I don't need to be, like, careful with how much spruce wood I'm using, because I have double chests of spruce wood, so. Alright, this is a nice big room now. Alright. So, I gotta figure this out. I'm just gonna have a ladder here for ease of access. Let me grab those, let me grab some, uh, tough bricks. Oh, I should have tried to incorporate some, because I'm gonna have to raid a trial chamber for a bit of my season 2 base. I should have incorporated some tough bricks into it. That would have been fun. I am so excited. I've said it already on stream today, but I'm so excited. Almost forgot. Thank you for buying the Duvet Alien stock. I am so excited for season 2. If you can't. Hey guys, guess who just accidentally sorted his inventory? He just accidentally. Oh, this is fun. Get different options. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. I just wanted a crafting table. We're fine. I'm gonna need some logs. The item sorting mod is really cool, but I'm totally just gonna accidentally press it in my inventory a bunch. Maybe I should just like using it to sort my inventory. Use it to sort my inventory instead of like the method I've like been using for a long time. So that I can just press sort inventory and it gets. Oh, I should do that. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. So I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna want a little area, and boom, this is gonna be where the wall is. This is gonna be where the wall is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, cool. That should be good. This is a big space. Hello, Goggy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're building a villager breeding basement right now. Thank you for the hydrate. I forgot to fill my. Oh, I actually forgot. I forgot to do it again. I meant to put my soda in my. I meant to put my soda for the stream in my Twitch partner water bottle because I'm a Twitch partner. I meant to put it in my Twitch partner water bottle and I forgot to. Dang it. Next time I'll remember to. I'm gonna go live. Will I go live tomorrow? I don't know. It depends. I might go live tomorrow. Basically, I've ordered my basically my dream guitar pedal. I'm a guitar player, and I ordered it, and it's arriving tomorrow. And so I have a feeling I'm gonna be playing that for a while, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be preoccupied. You know, I could do it, but yeah, I prefer electroacoustic. I go through phases. At the moment, when it comes to like writing and playing, I've been leaning more towards acoustic. But electric's fun because, you know, when you got a looper pedal, you can have really fun jams with yourself. So, I mean, it depends. Like, I have both. I honestly, when you even it out, I play them pretty much equally, but I go through phases of playing one more than the other. So, yeah. What I come here to grab? Torches. I need. Do I have more charcoal? I'll just steal some from the super smelter. The company is a great investment to give you all 5% off all piglin purchases. We're selling piglins? We're selling piglins? Since when? I mean, as you bust out Wonderwall, I don't know how to play Wonderwall. I've never listened. I don't know how to play Wonderwall. I've never played it. I've listened to the song once on stream. I've only listened. I genuinely. There might be a clip of me learning that there's a lyric of the song that is "You're my Wonderwall." Like, I genuinely didn't expect, like, when I listened to that, it almost felt like, you know, those, like, kind of, I guess, old memes now, where, like, they'll create a fake quote from a movie of one of the movie characters saying the movie title, like, this really is The Dark Knight Rises, you know, like something like that. That was not a good example, but you know, that's kind of how it felt for me when I don't know who I think both do both the guys in Oasis, like the Gallagher guys in Oasis, sing. I don't know. I don't know anything about Oasis. Yeah, I know but like, I didn't expect that to be the lyric of the song. It almost it almost seemed. I mean, like, it wasn't a bad. Okay. I've heard the song twice. Okay, first time was on stream. The second time was someone brought their guitar to like the back lunch area of my school, and I heard her play it. I've never heard Wonderwall other than that. What is Wonderwall? Wonderwall is a really famous song. It's kind of known for the joke of being like the song that guitarists will pull out and play. Start playing Wonderwall in Sub Pub and you'll get every drunk man and stag do or to be like to level to check you out. Yeah, no, I know it's apparently a pretty simple song as well. I think, like, I know it's capo. I think you put like a guitar capo on the second fret. I think, and I think that's like the thing with, like, I think. I think that's like the common way of doing it. Granted, yeah, until, yeah. Shout out guitar capos. Is Wonderwall like an actual word? I'm pulling up the. I'm pulling. Okay. What does Wonderwall mean in slang? The person you're constantly thinking about. Oh, so it's like you're the person I'm always thinking about. That's what the lyric means. I thought Wonderwall was just like a word that the guy created. I didn't think it. I thought it was a fake. I thought it was a fake word. But no, genuinely, like, I would not be able to, like, play Wonderwall on a moment's notice because I don't even, like, remember how the song goes. I've listened to it one time. I've listened to the song once. What's your go-to tune? I don't actually know a lot of songs on guitar anymore because I spend most of my time writing my own. I sorted my inventory again. I'm not much of a. I'll learn a song when I'm interested in it, and maybe it'll stick around in my head for a long time. But like, I spend a lot of time writing my own, and so those are the ones. And like, what I'll usually do when I pick up a guitar is I'll usually just play through the ones that I've like written and or recorded most recently. But sometimes I just have fun and I play through like a lot of songs that I've like written and recorded. It's fun. Like the things I do with guitars, rarely I'll try and learn a song, and then if I have learned a song recently, I'll play it a bit, or I'll like play through a bunch of songs I've written, or I'll start like a looper jam on my electric, and just have fun with that, and just see where it goes. For a little bit earlier this year, I went through a phase of always recording what I did, and it was always fun to listen back to like like a good like 20 or 30-minute thing. But I kind of like the thing is when you do that, you have to go into the thing knowing, okay, I'm gonna do something here. When sometimes it just randomly happens, and it's not fun to like start recording something right in the middle of it. Yeah, I love when artists play their original stuff. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to try and play one of my songs differently sometimes. It's fun to try and relearn a song that I haven't played in a long time. So yeah, it's fun. Writing, I mean, literally the first thing I did when I picked up a guitar, like not knowing any chords or anything, was write a song with just what sounded good. The thing is, the guitar was some amount out of tune, oddly. And so I've tried to play that song again, but I literally just like cannot figure out what's going on. I cannot figure out what's going on in that song. That first one I recorded. I started playing guitar. Dad, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today, Dad? Welcome to the stream. Hope your stream was well. But yeah, literally the first thing I did with guitar was like write and record a song. And that's just the thing I've consistently done in the, okay, it is June now. In the I have officially played guitar for like 4 years now. Hell yeah. Woo! 4 years. It's a long time. For me, at least. But yeah. I'm gonna switch that out for, logs. Alright. I'm gonna put ladders there. I'm gonna put some stairs right there. Let me get some tough slabs. Duvid. I could never figure out the guitar, but ironically, the violin and viola was a natural fit to me. You can't just like whip one out on a bonfire. Yeah, but that's cooler. I really wish I could play some more classical instruments. Because I love hearing them in songs, and I would love to be able to have them in a song, and the easiest way for me to get another instrument in a song is for me to play it. Hence why I also play bass and banjo and mandolin. And glockenspiel and synthesizer and tambourine, I guess. Alright, I'll just, yeah. Mandolin's pretty close for violin. Yeah, mandolin is the same tuning as a violin. But it's definitely, I know a lot, granted, violin is a fretless stringed instrument. Dead! Hello again, and thank you for the raid, and thank you for the sub. It's been a while, I feel like it should be longer. Yeah, but no, like, violin is a fretless stringed instrument, which I have no experience with. It's a bowed string instrument, which I also have no experience with. So, like, I don't really, like, I know those are both kind of hard. An instrument I really want to get into, I really want to learn, like, trumpet. Either, like, trumpet, which would be I believe that'd be a brass, and then saxophone, which would be a reed. Those are two instruments I would love to be able to play. Because because they just sound incredible whenever you hear them in music. What should I do here for, like, the entrance to the villager breeding room? Oh, I guess, do I need to do, like, my airlock thing? I could just do some fence gates. Is a house? No, this is a villager breeding basement dungeon chamber. Every time I say it, it gets worse. It gets worse every time. Alright, well, let's, this should be an entrance to it, right? Yeah. Can you pat? Oh, no, whoops. Can you pat your head and rub your tummy at the same time? Okay. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do that pretty easily. Can I do it with the other hand? Okay, yeah, I can, like, yeah, see, I can do that pretty easily. Yeah. Fun. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, cool. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drop them in there. Let me get all these beds first. Throw them in there. Witchery? Witchcraft. Yep. Yep. It's not that bad. Maybe that just comes easily as a side effect of, like, you know, instruments I've played and everything. Back to the scheduled broadcast now? Yeah. Why did I hear a baby zombie? Oh, it's the sniffers. The sniffers. Cookie for old time's sake? Alright, yep. Oh, those are inside now. I gotta, like, put them in my red shulker box so that I always have them on me. Are they? Where are they? There they are. I don't know a lot of people in my circle that are musically inclined, so it's super interesting when someone has the same knowledge and interest. Yeah, yeah. I've got some other creator friends who do music, and it's always fun to talk to them. Specifically, Avid and Musical. They're both wonderful. Is it hatched yet? Oh, yeah, we got a baby! Woo! Yeah, yeah. I wish I had more people to talk about to music. I was in, like, a community that I might rejoin at some point, unsure, of other people, and it was always fun, but yeah, it's fun to talk to people about your interests. Crazy, right? Crazy, it's fun to talk about things that you're interested in. Call back to burger? No, I'm not door dashing a burger. I'm not. I would like to avoid any door dashing. How was Taco Bell? It didn't happen. I'm really sorry. And then the lemon also didn't happen at TwitchCon. But what's gonna happen is one day you're just get under. Oh, no, get under there. Stay there. Stay there. Ah, dang it. What's gonna happen one day is you're gonna get a go live notification from Duvid, which is, it's just gonna say, I think it's just gonna say, putting half a lemon in my mouth. That's all it's gonna be randomly. I'm not gonna give a warning. It's just gonna happen one day. And you're all gonna come on stream and you're gonna see me live put half a lemon in my mouth. You're gonna see it happen. Hi there. It's gonna happen. Just wait. One day. So I haven't done that. Nope. I've gotta do that on stream. I'm so sad that I forgot to do both of those at TwitchCon, because those would have been such fun. Like, it would have been so fun to go to McDonald's, with Viking and Leon. It would have been so fun to put a lemon in my mouth and have vintage Viking and Ruby all laughing at me. It would have been so much fun. It would have been so much fun, and I miss all of them dearly. Like, genuinely, I will just be going around my day and be like, "Dang, I wish I was with all my friends in Rotterdam right now." Congrats to graduating, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I also did that. Wish I had friends. Yeah, I wish I had friends that were around me physically. It's like the thing I've realized. It's like I have incredible online friends in like creator spaces and everyone in Skyblock Kingdoms and all that. But I genuinely just there's zero people around me. All right, let's buy some bread. Boom. All right, we're gonna give it to the villagers in the hall. Woo! Thank you for the Ligmoon star. All right. Boom. Boom. I mean, Avid is on. Dad, I don't think you realize what the distance between California and Colorado is. Having done that drive many times in my life, it's like 22 hours. 22 hours of driving. It's not a 6-hour drive. That's not a 6-hour drive. From San Diego, a 6-hour drive will get you to like not even Utah. Probably, I think, somewhere in Nevada. Like, yeah, it's not much. You're American? Yes, I'm from California. This is all I can actually really. Yeah, I mean, genuinely. Why did I think you're? You thought I was Irish? do I? Do I look Irish? I don't even know if I have like Irish, and like I have like, what is it? I have like Dutch and German ancestry. I don't even have like Irish ancestry. Well, I'll take the compliment because every Irish person I know is really nice. Shout out Irish people, I guess. Can I move my nether portal here? That would be nice. I would love to. Until you get on their bad side. Huh? Got him. Scottish and Scottish and Irish people are the scariest people ever. Huh. Scottish people. Scottish. Scottish. Scottish people. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm from England? Okay, yeah. Do a British accent? I'm not good with accents. I can say water bottle, but it's not really gonna be. That's kind of all I can do. And I hope Marm still isn't in the chat. I hope she's out. I hope she's gone. Genuinely, like a large portion of the Rotterdam trip was Avid. Like his accent, like kind of got sort of there by the end, but Avid just like saying random British phrases and like talking in it was it was fun. It was a fun trip. It's so bad. MCC Live. Oh, MCC Live was an incredible experience. That being in that arena, genuinely one of like the MCC Live is genuinely like I would say maybe the second best like event thing I've been to. It was like not only was it a really good MCC, especially with the finale and the tension with all that, but I think MCC Live in general, like being in an arena of people, really like enhances the atmosphere of MCC. And I don't think you like it's just it's incredible. Like I I am so excited if there is one in San Diego to see it again in San Diego. Dude, did I tell you I saw you? Were you at TwitchCon? Were you at TwitchCon? Because no, you haven't said that. No. Yay? So you were at last minute at TwitchCon? Huh? Really? When and where? When and where did you see me? I'm curious. And why didn't you say hi? Grr. First day? Oh, wow. Did you say hi? Did you say hi? No? Okay. You should have, Dad. You should have. You should have. You would, like, genuinely, if you had, you would have been, like, the first person to recognize me. Unfortunately, well, no, fortunately, that happened. Incredibly, that happened, and it was so cool for a bunch of us to get recognized because of through Skyblock Kingdoms. Like, the 4 people who recognized us posted posted their photos on, like, Tumblr. It was great. They got a photo with, like, all of us and our friends there that were with us as well. It was really cool to meet them. But yeah, you would have been the first. Yeah. Well, this is kind of done now. Got a nice place for our zombie skeletons and a lot of baby villagers. Okay. Yeah, I may need to buy more beds. I think I might need to. But we got that. We got it. Woo! Heck yeah. All right. Let's get some fishing in, and then I'm gonna raid Ruby, who's actually doing Fish Gaming Wednesday as well. I think he may have been doing it on MCCI, in which case I'm gonna hop on MCCI as well. SBK tomorrow, Fish Gaming today. Yeah, chat, thank you very much for being here today. This has been a fun stream. Let's see what we can catch for Fish Gaming Wednesday. And I'll be back either tomorrow or on Friday. And I'll hopefully remember to put soda in my bottle. Carmen, how are you doing, Carmen? Hope you're doing well. I saw you in the Fimata Twitter space this morning. Ooh, that's a crazy fishing rod. I just woke up. Okay, yeah. Actually, yeah. What time? Okay, I get it, yeah. That scared me. I don't know what a Twitter space. You know the five was there with like 3 other people from. I don't think anyone in my chat is gonna know what I'm talking about. But earlier today, there was I logged on Twitter right as like Fi had started. A friend of the stream, Fimata, had started a Twitter space. That scared me. I didn't know. Oh, okay, yeah. I had never been in a Twitter space before, and they kind of suck. Like, there's no live chat. The chat is the comments on the post talking about, like, announcing the space. It's not good. Like, yeah, like, there's so much in that app now that just doesn't need to be there. And of course, it's run by a horrible person, and they allow utter garbage to be on that site. But yeah. What's the last fish of the day? What's the last fish of the day? It's cod. You know, watch the Avid Misadventures movie tomorrow? I might tune in for a bit. Uh, but, I have watched the whole series. So I don't know if I'm gonna rewatch it all. He may have added new stuff, I don't know. Chat, I'm rating my friend Ruby. Ruby is currently doing some fishing on MCCI, so I may actually go join her. Thank you for being here today. This has been a fun stream. I'll see you all, as I said, either Thursday or Friday for some more Hardcore Skyblock. And, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being here. Bye.